Aqua gang, gang, gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Aquarius gang, my Aquarius soul family. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guides give us exactly what we need to know in regards to my Aqua soul family, my Aqua family, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. These messages are general, you guys, okay? Even though this feels like a very particular message, okay? I'm really interested to see how many of you resonate with this message. The morale also feels extremely low. The energy feels extremely low. I'm going to try to keep it up. But, you know, I have to go intuitively with the vibes, right? I'm not in control here, you guys, okay? I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. A lot of cards have come out in this pre-shuffle. It is, however, just a pre-shuffle. So we're also going to not try to let this linger on forever and ever and ever. Some of y'all be like, girl, these readings is too long. Girl, I need a little 15-minute quickie. Okay, I don't think that this is one of those. But we move forward, okay? Please take a moment and click the like button, guys, as well as the subscribe button. All right, that like button is about engagement, you guys. I know it seems so small, seems so minuscule, so minute. It is huge. It's major. It helps us grow and it helps people find us on this platform. It lets people know that we the shit, bitch. Okay, so please tap that, hit that, smash that. All right. Also, if you want to become a part of the gang, if you want to become a part of the team, baby, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload on the channel. So again, lots of cards out here, you guys. Okay. The very first phrasing that I was hearing came from the first card that popped out and the only card that I thought would be a part of this pre-shuffle, but then they just kept saying the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one, the next one. So we clearly have a full spread here, but we have a lot to tap into, right? Ten of Cups seems like a great card. It seems like great energy. I don't feel like this person is doing very well, you guys, okay? I feel like the sun has set on this person's happiness, right? It has really taken a dark turn. Whatever they're going through, wherever they are attempting to go, has not been working. Now, the reason why they would be showing back up in your atmosphere, back up in your energy, is because I do feel like this person is being given some kind of ultimatum, okay? By the divine, by spirit, some sort of enlightenment. The very next card was the sun. I feel like this person has to come forward and either apologize, take some kind of accountability for them to get some sort of relief. I'm almost hearing like a sigh of relief, like a let up, right? If they don't, then they will continue on this battle. It does feel like spiritual warfare is what they are encountering at this time. Not that this has anything to do with you per se, but you are going to want to know that this person has been thinking about you heavily, and that is being done on purpose. Okay. They're dreaming about you. You may be showing up in all of their dreams, even when they take a little nap during the day, right? They just can't escape the thoughts of you or the thoughts of how they let things go down, right? This is somebody who feels like they were in control of the connection, of the happiness in the connection. Even if that's not the case, or even if that's not how you feel, that's how this is showing up. This person feels very tied to, attached to the outcome, right? Kind of throwing away a lottery ticket, right? Skipping a diamond across the damn Pacific Ocean like it's just a rock or something, right? Not really cherishing what it is that they had, not fighting for it for some of you. And now they're fighting for their life, right? Their soul spiritually, okay? I do feel like this has a lot to do with their mental health. For the 8 of Swords to be here, we also have the 6 of Swords here. Swords are all about your mental space, right? This person is not doing well mentally, you guys, okay? And I just feel for some reason it has a lot to do with the way in which they slept on you. Ooh, okay. And a betrayal, right? They stuck it to you real good. Is what I'm hearing. You fought for this. So this does feel like a spiritual connection at this juncture, you guys, okay? I cannot keep pulling cards. They like, girl, then what the fuck you here for? Yes, you are. You're going to keep pulling these cards. Jeez. It's very heavy here, you guys. The energy in here is extremely, extremely heavy. Okay. I don't know if this is past energy that I'm picking up on in reference to you and current energy that this person is now facing. Your future energy looks quite beautiful. You have a new cycle that you have just entered or you will be entering very soon. We actually have a unicorn over there, but we'll get to that in a minute. Okay. So you clearly fought for this, right? You even went beyond, right? Like you went above and beyond to fix things or to try and uphold this connection. You may have made excuses for this person's behavior. And you also tried to turn a blind eye to some things that were just very blatant and in your face until your hand was forced or until things came crumbling down, right? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords for me is worse than the Three of Swords, you guys, okay? Three of Swords is somebody who hurt you blatantly, right? Like it's in your face. It's very plain and in sight. Ten of Swords is more like somebody sticking it to you from the back. So it's a betrayal, right? It's like getting stabbed in the back. It's like a wound from the back. It's like somebody, it's a very bitch move. Okay. This could be like lying. This could be like you finding something out about this person. This was a very, very painful ending. And it's a painful ending of a connection that you gave a lot to, right? With this Seven of Pentacles. Now, under the Seven of Pentacles, we do have the Two of Swords. So I do feel like you went back and forth in your head about what may have been occurring behind your back. Your intuition may have really been speaking to you about who this person really is, who they actually are. You may have even been questioning why you're holding on to things or holding on to something that the other person is clearly not holding on to. But the Nine of Wands does suggest that you gave it multiple opportunities, even beyond the amount that you should have. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Everything is happening in divine timing. They wanted me to say that phrasing purposefully. I stayed longer than I should have. There's no such thing, babe, because everything is happening exactly the way it's supposed to. So thinking like that or having thoughts such as that or telling yourself things like that in your mind, even on a subconscious level, is counterproductive for your growth, right? Everything is a learning lesson. And the Six of Swords does suggest to me that you are off in a distance, right? So this could be somebody that you are not expecting to hear from. I have to be very honest about that. This looks like an arrogance, right? Ten of Cups, the Sun. It looks like somebody who's just like, oh, well, it's my way or the highway, right? It's my world. It's my world. Everybody else is just living in it, is the phrasing that I'm hearing. Lots of ego in that, right? Or arrogance is what they're saying. Puffed up. This person has a lot of pride, but whatever they're experiencing now on a spiritual level, that pride, that ego, those looks, that fat ass, that money, that car, whatever it is that they thought they had is not quite enough to fight this. Okay? It doesn't even matter anymore. This person is having a whole epiphany about life, actually. So the things that they actually valued, the things that did make them happy in the past, the things that they betrayed and stepped on other people's hearts and souls and all of the grimy shit that they did to try and attain this happiness, they're now realizing doesn't even matter. Right? It's like the one thing that they've held on to. So that could be very different for all of you. This person valued something in particular, and now they're recognizing that that one thing doesn't even matter because the demon that they're battling, that's not a weapon for it. So everything that they've worked so hard for, all the things that they kind of cultivated their life around, all of the weapons that they thought that they had were quite shallow, and now they are entering some form of a spiritual battle, you guys. Okay, wow, you see the lights flickering. My spirit guides have really been on one these last couple of days, if you'll notice, so just go with the flow. Six of Swords in the World. So for the Ten of Swords to show up, you guys, okay, and then for me to also simultaneously hear that this person has to they have to pull a rabbit out their ass is what I'm hearing. Okay, this person has to do magic. They better learn how to do some magic real fast, because if they stuck the Ten of Swords to you, how the fuck are they going to get to you? Most of you have blocked them, changed your number, moved out of the country, moved out of the galaxy, right? You don't even live on Earth. How are they supposed to find you? That's like the one thing that spirit is giving them, right? Downloads in their dreams, things that they're being told, right? This is somebody who is not spiritual at all, or they never were before, but now they are. They may even be shook when they wake up, right? Waking up in cold sweats. You see this snake down here, right? They feel like there's some kind of deceit that is out to get them. They may be experiencing a lot of losses, but this is more internal. This is an internal battle. So the outer things that they feel like they've accomplished, whether it be money, whether it be their looks, whether it be, you know, all that surface level shit is not, it's not going to work, right? You can't really, it's sort of like bringing a rubber knife to like a fight where everybody else has missiles and machetes and samurai swords. How do you compete with that? You are ill-equipped. You're not equipped at all. And the one key that Spirit is giving them is like, you have to make it right with Aquarius. Not that you have to get Aquarius back. No. Because I feel like for some of you, that is never, ever going to happen. They are on a hunt, a manhunt all over social media. If you are not on social media, this person is freaking the F out. They are freaking out. It's not that apologizing to you or taking accountability or making amends is going to make all of this go away. No, because this is their karmic debt, right? They are in the midst of a tumultuous karmic cycle, this one. And they're stuck. But the only way for them to get some form of relief, that's what I was hearing, like a sigh of relief. And to get some equipment, right? To get some tools, to get some weapons in their arsenal in order to make it through this portal to the next cycle in one piece. They have to be able to talk to you. I just don't see that being possible anytime soon. But they are trying their damnedest, okay? So this person is trying to find you. They're trying to get in touch with you. So for those of you who are like, they have my freaking number, right? They may have lost it, right? They may have dropped their phone in the toilet. Their phone may have flew out the window by way of a karmic, something like that. This person doesn't memorize numbers, right? They feel like they didn't have to. They may have even been waiting for you to turn back around, right? Waiting for you to show back up and ask, what's up? You know, what are we? Where are we going with this, right? Do you want to try again? Especially if you were the one to extend the olive branches in the past. Dare I say, if this person is able to get in touch with you, you may give them your whole ass to kiss. Or you may ask how your ass looks as you walk away, because you are knee deep in a very beautiful beginning, new beginning, right? A new life, a new cycle. It's like, you're sorry. I don't even give a fuck about you. Like, I don't even care about what your life is about. I don't really give a damn. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't care what you're feeling. I don't care what you're saying. Like, I'm over that. I've healed myself. Your sorry is not going to validate anything. Your sorry is not going to help at this juncture. Even though I feel very strongly for a great majority of you, they will not be able to get in touch with you. They have been trying. Okay, you started anew elsewhere, or you will be. Now, keep in mind that tarot is fluid, guys. Okay, so this could, of course, be something that is getting ready to happen. I don't get that this is something from the past, even though it could be. You know, you let me know down in the comments. I also feel like this person has tried to get you out of their mind, like continuously. They may be self-medicating, right? Escaping, trying to delve into forms of escapism by way of, you know, getting in bed with other people, being around a lot of people, losing a lot of sleep, drinking coffee and taking no-dos, right? Not wanting to go to bed. Also, possibly smoking, you know, drinking, anything that will take them on a trip with the World card here. Whenever they're allowing themselves to be in their right mind, it's back to the spiritual work, okay? It's a jail for this person, as they have done no work their entire life. I don't give a damn how old they are. They could be old, grown as fuck old. Like, bruh, ma'am, sir, sis, you're almost 50. You're almost half 100, bitch. Hello. When are you gonna get your life together? Never? You thought that this was just gonna go on forever? You thought that you was gonna just get away with this shit? Really? 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 Guys, really? They really thought that. They're looking at everybody else, because you know the term, this is what I'm hearing now intuitively, birds of a feather. So their friends, are possibly the same, right? Ain't shit friends. Okay? A whole flock of bird bitches. Okay? A whole flock of F-boys and F-girls. These are people who hang around either people who are exceptionally younger than them, or they all are operating on the same maturity level. And even if they see their friend's karma coming back to bite them in the ass, they still thought that they were exempt. That would never happen to me. That would never happen to me. They thought that they would just be able to go through this entire life sticking that 10 of swords to everybody, right? Because this is somebody who doesn't really care. They've gotten away with it for forever, bitch, forever. Many of lifetimes before this as well. This is possibly why this karmic cycle feels much heavier, okay, than any other reading that I've done before. You guys have to be very, very honest, okay? It's taken a lot of energy. It's very heavy in here. This is supposed to shift their life. This is a transformation, but this is somebody who is fighting against the transformation. In fact, they are kicking and screaming. So how do you fight against a transformation? Well, you stay high all day. You know what I'm saying? You're taking shots early in the morning, right? You knee deep in some pum pum that you don't got no business being near. That's how you stay out of the way. But what they don't know is it's just only delaying it, and it's making it worse. They have to do this. They have to do this. With all of that pride and ego, this is eating them to pieces. They can't believe that they have to come back and say sorry to you, or they can't believe that they have to come back and take accountability or do whatever it is the spirit is telling them to do. It definitely has something to do with you. Okay, with the Chariot there. They are being led. In one of my decks, the Chariot actually has two horses, a light horse and a dark horse. And that's the energy that I'm getting, right? This person definitely fucked with somebody who is on the light side. Hello. Somebody of the light. For some of you, you may be light workers, all right? Or that might be a gift that you have not tapped into yet. Okay, that will also be a signifier why you are attracted to this channel, or attracted to tarot channels, attracted to spirituality and astrology and all of the things. There's something within you that your ancestors have passed down, and that might be something that you tap into later on. But I'm just hearing that, right? So they really effed with the wrong one. You held up your end of the bargain. So everything that you did for this person, and not to them, they want me to use my words very carefully. Everything that you did for this person and for this connection, even in spite of your own happiness, right? Even in spite of not getting your cups refilled, even in spite of the fights that you just were not warranted towards you, the disrespect. You did it out of a very genuine spirit, a very genuine heart. And I feel like this person would have let you give and give and give forever. Your hand was forced here. You were forced. Spirit had to come in. It's sort of like divine intervention. Because I do feel like you really loved this individual. Whoever this person is, you loved them. You don't be throwing that word around just all willy-nilly. You actually loved them. 10 of Cups. You were at war, right? With somebody who appeared to be your lover. And it was genuine. And they took advantage of that. And now they must pay. Ooh, I'm getting like the goosey bumps, y'all. This is not, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't. I do not like this. I don't. You know, we don't wish anything bad on anybody. Of course, everybody's going to get their karma, but it's like when it's right in your face like this, ooh, it's the ick for me. Hello. I remember you. Yeah, because they can't forget you, and you're showing up everywhere in their daydreams, in their dreams, in their nap times, even when they go on their little trips when they're high. You're showing up. So the escapism is not even working. In their mind, it's like, I need another shot because I keep thinking about Aquarius. I need another hit. Somebody call the weed man, okay? Because I need another trip. But the enlightenment just shows up triple the amount, right? Triple the times. They may be hallucinating on these trips as well. If I called you, would you answer? Now, we have divorce here, guys, okay? This could mean multiple things. All of you are not actually married to this person, even though we do have 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles here. So the way that I'm reading this is you were either married to this person in this lifetime or last lifetime, which is why your loyalty was as such. For some of you, you couldn't even explain it to yourself. I don't fucking know why I love this bitch. I don't know why. Like, I can't explain it to you. Okay? For people who were asking, just leave that motherfucker. I can't. Hello? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, bitch? I cannot. Love him. I love her. You're like, you love them? Why? Like, they're a piece of shit, Aquarius. You're like... Don't talk about my man. Don't talk about my girl. Right? All jokes aside. You don't have to throw in a little bit of, it's heavy, y'all. It's heavy. I'm trying. This also signifies contractual agreement is what they're saying, right? So this is about a breached contract. So like I said, what you were pouring into this, yes, very genuine, but it was you pouring in your end of the bargain and this person's end of the bargain. You were pouring in the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, bitch. You was trying to work a miracle here. They wouldn't even meet you halfway. It's nonsensical when you really look at it. And when they really think about it, especially in comparison to what they're experiencing now, it's like, whoa, it would have just been so easy, right? For me to show up. It would have just been so easy for me to do X, Y, and Z than to be at this juncture now where I'm begging for mercy. This person does not like to ask for forgiveness. They do not like to go backwards if they feel like they've already gotten away with something. But the only thing is you didn't, bitch. You didn't, dummy. You didn't get away with it. Like, hello, look at your life. It's a mess. How could you, what? They're gonna make me start throwing these cords. They're gonna make me start throwing cords across the table. It's almost as if, you guys, and this is why I feel like this person is on the older side, right? Either they are older than you, right? Or you would consider them to be too fucking old to be behaving like this or behaving the way that they did or treat you the way that they did, right? It's just like, damn, you got grandkids or shit, you have grown kids or you are grown. It doesn't matter. Time is not real, guys. So being old doesn't matter, but it's just like social norms suggest that at a certain age, you should be adulting. Well, this motherfucker wasn't adulting and you couldn't quite understand it. And they're still not. So they've gotten away with it for so long, no matter what their age is. And for some of you, they're saying that the timing has to do with the multiple lifetimes. Okay, you've been doing some shit for 3, 4, 5, 6 lifetimes. And yeah, you're about 1 billion years old, avoiding every lesson, avoiding all the healing. It's crazy. Look, it says long journey. Exactly. The longest, bitch. The longest. Whatever they did to you, you guys, that you were fighting for this. And I feel like you were cut at your knees. Very painful, extremely painful. 7 of Pentacles does suggest you were pouring into this wholeheartedly, right? So you were blindsided by whatever this is. You don't have to tell me. I normally be like, tell me down in the comments. No, no, just put a black heart down there if you feel what I'm saying, you guys, okay? They blindsided you, you guys, okay? And a huge part of my intuition is stretching to say that you thought that this lifetime would be different because every other lifetime prior, they've dropped the ball. This is a past life connection. And as soon as they did it in this lifetime, Spirit said, ah! And they are paying. You're not meant to get this person out of trouble. You're not. They are being led back towards you to make things right. is what I keep hearing, in whatever way that is. I don't get that they're going to be able to be with you again. I don't even feel like that's the path anymore. In fact, I feel like there's a 10 of cups for you in another cycle with the Ace of Wands here. That's a new start. That's a new beginning. That's a new love. That's a new job. That's a new place to live. That is a new life. You have transformed, babe. So nothing that they say is going to work. This is about them working out their own deal. You like a deal with the devil? No, they're now, well, if they ever will not be inebriated, right? If they will ever get a sober mind, they'll be able to make a pretty good deal with spirit where they do need to apologize or make it right verbally with multiple people, you guys, okay? This person, the word savage doesn't have anything on this individual. Okay, they definitely just go around not caring about how they treat people, about how they behave. Okay, because they haven't really had to face any of their lessons. They're never the one left healing, right? They're the heartbreaker. They don't get left to heal. They're able to go off to their next sunset, right? It's always happiness for them, even after they've hurt someone. But that's changing. That has changed. Shit. Let's go deeper here. Lust. I told you. So they are actively trying to avoid this. Travel, right? So they are, did I tell you a trip? Several trips. This is not like actual travel. This is like escapism. Being outside, being out with their friends, you know, drinking, smoking, you know, letting the party get their mind off of things. The second they get alone, it's the exact opposite, okay? They are under attack. Ciao. Ciao, 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 ciao. If I called you, would you answer? So at some point in time, this is also possibly, not possibly, this is why they've been in denial, right? But it is going to come to a head rather quickly, you guys. Okay? They're going to get this wake-up call for sure. Wow. Told you. You left every part of me untouched. I realize now who you are. Exactly. It's much easier to deny my feelings for you. This is why they try to escape. This is what this escapism is all about. Little do they know that this divine contract has been breached. So it's never to be brought together again. In fact, I don't even feel like this is going to be brought together in other lifetimes because you have learned your lesson. It's been a long one. It's been a long one. And even for some of you, even though your hand had to be forced by way of this betrayal, you still learned the lesson, beloved. So please give yourself credit. Do not beat yourself up, as that is counterproductive for your growth, right? Where are you going? Well, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Chariot of victory, right? Like a very victorious cycle for you. And you're dealing with somebody who is helpless. I feel trapped by my circumstances. There's nothing I can do. I told you. Even though Spirit is giving them this little, they're giving them a seed, right, of hope. Not that it's going to take away all of the work that they have to do, no, but it will enable them to have that relief just slightly. We have true love. You fucked it up, bro. You fucked it up, sis. Now go sit in the corner and think about what you did. Desperate. It says, I need answers. Talk to me. Exclamation mark. I'm going mad trying to understand. I told you they do not understand. They are never in the position to have to heal. Like for what? They break hearts. They don't heal them. They don't even know what that looks like. They don't even know what that entails. Okay? They don't even know what it takes to do that. There's a certain strength that it takes to mend a heart, even though they inflict pain and torture and swords upon hearts their entire life. They do not know what it takes to heal them or mend them. It says, your love has captured me. Okay. Everywhere I look, I see your face. I told you. This is why they are trying to escape it. They will never be able to touch you again. Okay. Especially not emotionally, not physically. You may be knee deep in another connection by the time they actually catch up with you. They are desperate to catch up with you because the relief doesn't come until they speak with you. You are the main one, babe. They really got the right one this time. And what does that mean? What does it mean, y'all? By the right one, I mean the wrong one, bitch. You fucked with the wrong one. Let's go over to the extended. Okay, I want to really, really dig in over there. Okay, so if you have resonated with this message, we're going to unpack all kinds of things. We're going to get you prepared for this resurgence. Okay, just so that you could be fully prepared on how you would like to be, even if that means not dealing with it, because you do have that choice, you guys. You don't have to engage with this person. You don't owe them shit. Period. We're also going to tap into that new love. So period. Okay, we'll look at some time frames so you can be sure as to when each of these people will be showing up for you. So without further ado, click that like button as well as the subscribe button. And I'm going to put the link for the extended reading down below in the description box. And I'm going to see y'all over there. You ready? Let's go.